Welcome or welcome back to another video, and in today's video is my completed pages for the month of October. I'm not sure exactly how many pages I completed. I haven't counted them at all, but hopefully by the end of this video, like I always do, I'll be counting the pages somewhere around the screen, and that way together we can find out how many pages I had completed. If you're new to my channel, I appreciate you clicking on my video. I hope that you subscribe to my channel and turn on that notification bell so you know when I upload, and also go ahead and give me a thumbs up if you like the video. And without further ado, let's get into the video. Let's start off with A Whimsy Girl's Christmas by Hannah Lynn. I only completed one page on this book, and it's this one right here. I think it turned out pretty good. I used Caliar markers, I used the stickles for the wings, and I used the Ahuhu and glitter pens for the leaf. And let me see what else. I used the glitter gel pens for her eyelashes, and then I used the Artistro white pens for the background, the little dots. And also for her fur here, I used the same Artistro white pens for there. I like how it turned out. I also worked on Victorian Darlings by Hannah Lynn. I worked on 2 pages. This is the first one I completed. And for this one, I used a lot of Ahuhu glitter pens for the background as well with the red. Then I used Caliar markers. I used the glossy accent for the eyes so they can shine, and the same Artistro white pen. I had so much fun with this page. The second page I completed is this one right here. I used once again the Huhu glitter, which that's reddish with like the glitter on there, and it looks really fancy. I used the glitter gel pens, and I used metallic gray on the background for the little diamonds. I also worked on Fairy Tale Princesses and Storybook Darlings by Hannah Lynn, and I did 2 pages on here. Here is a one. I tried to go based on Cinderella, so I tried to do her hair as close as I was able to, her eyes. Also, I tried to do like the whole color combination on the blue on one of her dresses. I think she came out pretty good. And then I used stickles for the butterfly, and here on the dress, on the top, and then the rest was the Artistro white pens that I like to use. I think she turned out pretty good on this one. Second page I worked on was this one right here, and I forgot which one she is. Let me see if the Pinocchio Wish. Oh, of course, look at Pinocchio right here. I used a lot of the Ahuhu glitter on this page, and the Caliart markers as well, glitter gel pens, and then I used a soft pastel for the background. I worked on Mythical Maidens and Curious Creatures by Hannah Lynn. Here is the first page I worked on, and I used Cagliari markers. I used the metallic gold paint, acrylic paint for the clouds, and I used glitter gel pens, metallic gray on the little dragon here, and then I used the rest with glitter, the Ahuhu ones. I worked on this one, and I really like how this one turned out. I used the paint for the acrylic paint for the background, Ahuhu glitter markers, the glitter gel pens, Cagliari markers, Artistro, the white pen. This is the last page I worked in October, and I did not like how this green fell on the page. I think if I would have used a lighter green, it would look a little bit better, but everything else I did like. I used the gold Ahuhu marker with the turquoise type of color, and then I used the white Artistro, and then everything else is the Cagliari marker and probably a little bit of the Bayer markers. I also worked on this one. This is Wincy Girls Around the World by Hannah Lynn, and I worked on this is a color buddy with RU's Artsy Corner, and I'll be showing her page on the screen as well. I love how her page turned out. She did such an amazing job on her page, and in this book we will be completing it together. So I used glossy accent for her eyes and the glitter gel pens on the little wings here and on the clouds. I used Cagliari markers, and that's pretty much it for this one. Here is another color buddy with RU's Artsy Corner. I love her page, how it turned out, and this one took me a bit long for me to complete. I used glossy accent for the eyes, for the water as well. I used glitter gel pens for the pads on the water, on her outfit. Used glossy accent for the windows on the building. I really do love how this one turned out. I had so much fun completing this one. I worked on Wincy Girls Celebrate the Holidays and Festive Occasions by Hannah Lynn. I completed 2 pages on here. Here is the first one. I used a lot of glitter on here, the glitter gold on top, the gray one here. I used the Ahuhu marker for this part, Cagliari marker, the Artistro, white pen. I really like how this one turned out. The next page, which is this one. This is the last page on this book. And I actually like how this one turned out. I had so much fun. I wanted to do something out of the ordinary rather than doing orange. I wanted to just do a different color, not always go based on orange. But I had fun completing this page. And I was going to do the background, and I ended up forgetting. I had to go out that day, and I said whenever I come back I'll finish the background on here, and I totally forgot about it. 50 Vacation by Camila Angelkova. And if I'm talking too low, I apologize. It's just that everybody just went to sleep, and I want to take the time to actually do this video. Here is one that I worked on, a color buddy with Ashley A, and I like how her page turned out. She has really good color palettes when she completes her pages. I love her combination. And I have fun completing this one. I used glitter, the Ahuhu one, and here I ended up messing up. I was coloring and I was using the Bayer color ones, and they get dried fast, and I ended up stopping because one of my kids needed me, and I tried to hurry up as much as I was able to, and then when I came back, I didn't like how it turned out. But is it Bayers? The Bayers take too fast, like they just dry up really, really fast. And then I use a little bit of the glossy accent for here. I also worked on this one with Ashley A, and I like how it turned out, both pages. Very nice. Ashley page came out very, very nice. And I used a lot of glitter on this one. Glossy accent, Caligari markers. Super fun with this one. Another page, which is the last one we worked on, is this one right here with Ashley. And I used a lot of glitter on mine. Her page came out so cute. I used glossy accent. I had fun with this one. And Kelly Art markers and the white Artistro pen. This one is 50 Ocean by Camilla Angelkova, and I worked on this book. I did 3 pages. This is a color buddy with JoJo's coloring pages. I still don't have her pages. Hopefully I will soon. She does amazing pages. And here I ended up using soft pastel for the background, glitter and metallic colors, the Caligari markers, Artistro white pen. I had fun with this one. This one, yeah, this is another one I completed in October as well. It was supposed to be with JoJo's coloring pages. I used the glitter around the shell, and then I used a little bit of metallic, Caligari marker, soft pastel on the background. I like how it turned out. I was trying to stay close to like purplish type of colors on the babies and stuff like that. Here's another one, and I used the glitter, Caligari marker, glitter gel pen out, the glossy accent for the windows, and then the white Artistro pens as well. I worked on here 2 pages. This is the Chibi Girls 2 by Jay Summer. This one was a color buddy with Ashley A. This one actually took me a bit while to finish. I like how Ashley page turned out. For this one, I was having so much difficulty. My pen, not the pen, but the marker I was using for here was dying on me. So it looks, I don't like how it turned out. I had 3 browns that had died on me. I started with one that died on me. I couldn't take out any more from it. I started with another one close to it. It started dying on me. And then the third one, I was already giving up. And I was like, you know what? Let me try this one. And hope that was the one that I was able to finish it. I'm not too happy with this page, but at least I was able to finish this one. Then I completed this one here with a color buddy with Ashley as well, and I used a little bit of metallic on the top. Her page came out beautiful. I used Caligari markers, Artistro for the white pen. I used a little bit of glitter on this one, as you can tell over here. That's pretty much for this page. We have worked on this one. This is Chibi Girls Horror by Jay Summer. And here I worked on this page with Ashley A. And this one took me a bit for me to figure out what colors to use and not use. But I think it turned out pretty good. And so Ashley's page came out really good. But I used the glitter and on the windows as well. I think it came out pretty good. And then I also worked on this one with Ashley A and Amanda Downey. I'm sorry if I butcher the name, but we completed this one. I'll put both their pages on the screen. I think that they did such an amazing job on their pages. This page, I felt like it just took forever for me to complete, but I used metallic gold on her outfit and stuff like that. Then I used glittered for the fire and stuff, Cali art markers, the white artistro. I really like how their pages turned out. Here is another color buddy with Ashley. We completed this one. My daughter was the one that picked that the outfit for the color for the outfit. And then I used the white paint on the background, not the white paint, the gold paint on the background for the circle. And then I used metallic, Cali art markers and glitter. This is another one we had worked on, and I love how our pages turned out. I used the white artistro for this here and anything that had to do with the bear being opened up. And I used metallic color, the gray one, for all the knives and that, scissors, and then Cali art marker for everything else. I really do like how these pages turned out. Here is another one with Ashley, and I didn't want to stick to the same color for the fires. I just wanted to do it like a evil type of fire. But yeah, Cali art markers, glitter, hoo glitter. Very fun this page to complete. Here's another one. This was also with Ashley A, and I used a lot of metallic gold. I really love how my candles came out. It's glitter with the red. Same thing here. I think this page came out pretty good. The flower. I had fun with this one, and I love how Ashley's page turned out. Of course, she does such an amazing job. Here's another color buddy with Ashley A, and this one I felt like I did so many browns. Like, this is one type of brown, this is another type of brown, this is another one that's closer to this kind of brown. This one's was pretty simple, but I like how she came out. I did have a lot of likes on Instagram for this page. And then the second set of this book, this one brings double, I did a color buddy with Happy Colors, and this is how this one turned out. For this one I actually used the regular orange and reddish fire. Turned out pretty good for this one. I'll put her page up in the screen as well. And we also completed this page with Happy Colors as well. I like how her page came out. I love the colors that she used. I used a white artistro. I used glitter for the pumpkin. Everything else is Cali art marker. Worked on this book, Whimsy Girls at Work by Hannah Lynn. I think this is one page, which is this one right here. I use metallic, glitter, Cali art markers, the white artistros. I'm not the type to have a lot of supplies to be working on different stuff, unless it comes with like the paint ones. I like to buy, I have a lot of those. But the markers, right now I'm only using the Cali art and the Buyer markers. I worked on Whimsical Darlings, Everyday Magic, and this is by Jana Prosperina. I'm sure, for sure, I think I'm saying it wrong, but I worked on this page in the month of October, and I like how this one turned out. I try to do the leaves with 2 color combination. I like her outfit. I use soft pastel on the background, green Caliar marker, the Artistro, and the glaze for the eyes. I like how she turned out. This is a Precious Moments coloring book, and I did 1 page on this one, which is this cutie here. This brings so much memories, childhood memories. I think I used the skin color too dark compared to the colors that I was using for the outfit, but I used some glitter, Hoo glitter on there, and the Caliar markers. I worked in April Amber Chibi Girls Little Horrors coloring book, and I think I only completed 1 page, which is this one right here. And I have fun with this one. I wanted to keep her pale because she looks more like a clown. I think she's a clown. So I use metallic, glitter, and Caliar markers, glazed. I have fun with this one. I worked on Kawaii Witch, and I think I only did 1 page for this one, which is this page right here. I had so much fun, completed this one. Used a lot of glitter. This book is pretty cute. Back to School by Sherry Baldy. I love her books. And I only did 1 page on this one, which is this one right here. And I used soft pastel in the background, glitter on her outfit, Caliar markers. I think she came out pretty cute. Look at her toes. She got big fat toes, but she came out cute. I also worked on Baby's Disney book, and I worked on a few. I worked on this one right here. She came out really cute. And these I'm using the Super Tips markers for this one. I also completed this one here, and I know I messed up on the skin. I didn't have that color that I was asking for, but I had fun completing this one. They're both very different. One is circles, and this one is just smaller circles overlapping, so as you can tell here. But it was so fun. It does take a bit time, but I have a blast completing these pages. This one is another one I completed as well, and I really love how this one turned out. I worked on Chibi Girls Value 2, and this is the black background, color numbers for adults, color Custopia. I ended up doing this page. Used a lot of glitter, stickles for the hat. I didn't want to leave it just white. And then the Caliar markers. And then I ended up doing a page that had nothing to do with this book, because these are just like extra bonuses from other books. But I ended up doing this one. Used a lot of glitters on there. And then my marker was dying on me. I worked on Keepers of the Enchanted Forest. This is illustrated by Forest Diver, and I only completed 1 page. And this was a color buddy with colorful pie and I really appreciate that she did a color buddy with me on this book. I don't really work on this book a lot, but when she picked the page, I was like, yes, okay, finally I get to touch this book. But I messed up with the colors. This one died on me. I had to switch the marker. I used glitter, and I think this one came out okay. I worked on Happy Mermaids coloring book for kids ages 4 through 8, and I did this page where I used metallic and glitter, glazed, Caliart marker. I also completed this page. Once again, I used a lot of glitter, metallic colors, the gold glitter, I think it was. No, it was the metallic gold on the top and the glitter for the stars. I didn't use any glaze on this one though. Country Chibis by Alexandra Francis. I completed just one page, which is this one right here. Glitter, Caliart markers, and I ended up messing up here. I was like, no. And I know I did a video with this page, but I think it came out okay for this one. I like her books. Fun and Cute Kawaii coloring book. This is by Milena Clark, and I worked on one page on here, and it's this one here. I used glitter pastel colors, Caliart markers, metallic. This is a very fun book to work with. I think it's super cute. Here's My Backyard, color by number by Maggie Swenson. I only did one page on this one, and I used the super tips on this page. I also had to work on this book. This is the Anime Girls with Animals coloring book for adults, and I completed just one page, which is this one right here. I used a little bit of glitter. Everything else is Caliart marker. I worked on Sherry Baldy Fairy Time coloring book. This is volume 3, and I only completed one page out of this one, which is this one right here. And I used a glitter and Caliart markers. Victorian Dresses, Chibi Girls coloring book. I completed one page, which is this one right here. One of my marker was dying on me. I used glitter, Caliart marker. I think this one turned out okay. Not really happy or a fan of it, but it was okay. Chibi Girls coloring book for kids. I did one page, and it's this one right here. I like how this one turned out. I used soft pastel for the background, glitter, Caliart marker, metallic colors. I think she came out pretty cute. Alice in the Looking Glass. This is by Sherry Baldy as well, and I only completed one page. And it's this one right here. I used glitter gel pens for the eyelashes. soft pastel for the background. I try to go based on Alice in Wonderland outfit, the colors. I think she turned out okay. I worked on 50 Romantic by Camilla Angelkova, and I worked on one page, which is this one right here. A lot of glitter, metallic on this page. I worked in 50 Easter by Camilla Angelkova, and I only completed one page, which is these little cute chicks here. I love how this one turned out. Kelly marker, glitter, Hoo marker, Artistro. I also worked on the 50 Winter by Camilla Angelkova, and I only did one page as well, which is this one right here. And I love how this one turned out. I love how the glitter looks. Use Cagliari markers, Ahoo alcohol and glitter marker, and then Cagliari marker. And I think I also used the Abier markers. Circle of Life. I did a 2-page on this one, which is this one right here. I used metallic for the background. I used the Super Tips and the water brush markers that I have for this one. I tried to do like a 2-color combinations on the butterflies, sometimes 3 times. I used glitter, the Artistro. It took me an entire day just to finish this one. I had so much fun with this one. I had to keep taking breaks in between because my hand was getting tired. But I have so much fun completing this page, and I love how it turned out. Pop Manga Mermaids and Other Sea Creatures. I only completed one page, which is this one right here. I think this one came out okay. I used the metallic acrylic paint for the background. I used glitter and the water brush markers. This is the Pre-Shaded Cute Fairies by J Summer. I worked on one page, which is this one right here. I use Cagliari markers, the Hoo glitter, a little bit of the glaze for the eyes, gel pen for the eyelashes, the Artistro white pen, Yam Puff Stuff. I actually love this coloring book, and I completed this one. And I also completed this one right here. I actually like how this one turned out. I like this type of color. I don't know if it's greenish with bluish or something like that, but I really like how this color came out. I also worked on the Princess Disney book, and I only completed one page, which is this one, Pocahontas. I like how she turned out. I had so much fun completing this page. Cannot wait to buy more coloring books based on the Disney. I worked on this one, and this one is Spring Walk by Rita Berman. I worked on one page, which is this page right here. I really like how this one turned out. I love the combination with yellow and orange. And this is the last book that I worked on, Cute and Spooky by Jay Summer. I only completed one page, which is this bunny. I used a glitter gel pen, a little bit of the Ahuhu glitter, and Kelly Art markers for this one. So those are all my pages for the month of October. I hope that you have enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you guys on my next video.